Hey guys! Welcome back to another vlog, and for today's video, as you can see on our title, what are the things that you should know before boarding the Royal Caribbean Quantum of the Seas? So recently, 2 weeks ago, I went on a Royal Caribbean, so I received some few questions and I think I should make a new vlog on this, and here's it. So what are the common questions that I received? How much did I spend with my Wi-Fi or internet connection while on board? What are the activities included? Are the theater shows free? Are the floor rider free? And what are the requirements before boarding the cruise? If you're still new to my channel, please also consider subscribing it, and of course hit the like button if you enjoyed them. Alright, so we're back. So here are the 10 things that you should know before boarding the Royal Caribbean Quantum of the Sea. Upon the final confirmation of your booking, you're advised to download Royal Caribbean app and Trust One app. These applications are advised for you to be able to fill up the informations regarding your name, date of birth, and some informations or health-related questions on COVID-19. So number 1, we have the PCR test schedule. This schedule is given 24 hours to 3 days before your sailing day, which is related to what I've said, Trust One app, wherein you're gonna put your informations on health declarations. And of course, on this app, you have the option on which day you are free to go for a swab test, and this is located at Kopitiam of Swiss Hotel de Stamford Level 2. Number 2, aside from that, there's another swab test, which is the ART upon checking in Marina Cruise Center on your specific timing that you chose. So on checking in, there are specific timing. We have 2 p.m., 3 p.m., 4 p.m., 5 p.m., and 6 p.m. And I would say choose 2 p.m. for you at least to finish the check-in, the ART swab test, and while waiting for the results, which will take like 1 hour to 2 hours waiting time. Number 3, there are 4 main important requirements that you have to show in the immigration. Number 1, your passport. Number 2, your S-Pass or your E-Pass or your work permit. And number 3, we have the PCR test result or certification, which is you can get it from the Trust One app that I just mentioned earlier. And number 4, it's your Trace Together app or token on board. Number 4, upon arriving on board, you're advised to go directly to your master station. So what is master station? It is a designated area wherein all the passengers should go upon boarding, for you to have some quick briefing about the things that you should do in case of emergency on board. Number 5, upon arrival, if you weren't be able to book your activities on application, which is 5 days to 30 days open on the app. So in my case, we forgot to be able to book all those activities like bumper to bumper, like the theater shows. So this is the tip that I need to tell you guys, that you should go directly to the guest services for you to be able to book the theater shows on the day 1, day 2, day 3, for you to be able to have more organized planner on your cruise. Number 6, there are so many activities that are free on board. We have my favorite, floor rider. Number 2, we have the wall climbing. Number 3, some theater shows that you really need to book in advance, especially on the app, so please don't forget that. And number 4, there are bumper cars or playing table tennis on board, but this one should be like book ahead of time, because the space is only like allocated for 20 to 30 people or passengers. Even me, even if I wanted to play table tennis, but since there are only few tables of that sports, it's quite limited, maybe like 15 to 20 passengers only. And there are also activities like the iFly, wherein you have to pay $40 US. And we have also the North Star, wherein you have to pay $20 US. Theater shows, please don't forget also to book theater shows. So it's either you can choose from noontime or in the evening. If I were you guys, try to split it from day 1, 2, and 3 for you to be able to maximize your day. You have the goal for today, which is you go to this spa, you have to go to the outdoor pool or some lounging area on the cruise. Number 7, dining or in the restaurant setups. There are a few restaurants that are inclusive of the package. So we have, I don't know what's the specific restaurant we're in. You have to choose the specific timing. It's either first sitting or second sitting, especially for lunch and dinner. And we preferred American Icon Grill and Silk Restaurant. These are open seating restaurants, which means you can go, for example, for dinner time, you can go at 6 p.m. or 7 p.m. or 8 p.m. But of course, try not to go during the last order. Just also to help the servers or waiters, for them not to rush you or for you not to rush eating your meals. Speaking of dining, these are all inclusive from breakfast, lunch, dinner, and there are some snack houses or outlets. We have the Sorrento's Pizza, Cafe Promenade, we have the La Pastisserie. You can get some burgers on deck 14 or 15 and some Sorrento's Pizza. And aside from that, if you want to experience some premium dining experience, there are some restaurants that are available, but of course you have to pay additional. They have a noodle shop, they have a Japanese restaurant, they have some European cuisine, which is the Wonderland outlet, and some Italian restaurant, which is Jamie's Italian. But for me, I chose Sorrento, which is all-inclusive. You can eat there any time of the day until 2 a.m. in the morning. And also, there's a Cafe Promenade which is open 24 hours. Aside from that, there's also an option, we called it Windjammer, especially for breakfast. If you don't like to go to the main dining restaurants, you can go to level or deck 14. They call it Windjammer, so it's a buffet style. So there's a omelette counter, fruit counter, some pastries, and some desserts counter. And by the way, food are all free or inclusive from breakfast, lunch, dinner, and some snack. Not unless you wanted to go to the premium restaurants, so you really have to pay on that. Number 8, these are the things that I really receive a lot because on my Instagram, I posted so many cocktails on my IG story. So for your information, we avail this promotion or package wherein I paid 270 Singapore dollar, and this is an all-in package for drinks like cocktails, mocktails, spirits, coffee, etc. as long as it's below $12 US. So more than $12 US I have to pay on that. Anyway, there are still some packages on beverages. There's like only for minerals wherein you have to pay like 15 USD per day, and we have also some packages on mocktails and some minerals for 25 USD, and the deluxe package that we purchased, which is 65 USD, so times 3, so in Singapore dollar it's $270. Number 9, internet or Wi-Fi. So basically, the prices that I saw on the application or while we are on board, it's like $22 US. So make it times 3, so it's like 66. So if you're gonna convert it to Singapore dollar, it's almost 95 to 100 Singapore dollar. So we purchased the whole cruise, which is almost $100 Singapore. Number 10. To make your cruise more memorable, of course, you have to take some great photos. And there's a team of photographers. We have JB, we met him on board. And one photo cost 19.99 USD. So if you want 3 photos, alright, in any location of the ship, okay, wherein there are photographers, that will cost you $49.99 US dollar. And if you want folio for 6 photos, that is $69.99 US dollars. And if you want 2 folios, that will cost you $99.99 US dollars. And if you availed one of those packages in photography, you have also the access in helipad, which is in front of the ship or front of the ship. Isn't it amazing? Well, by the way, thank you to JB for taking some photos of us while we were on board, and I love all the shots. Honestly, thank you so much. And by the way, all the photos provided are all digital. And of course, when you receive all the photos, you're definitely gonna love it. So that's it. 10 things that you should know before boarding the Royal Caribbean. And if you have some more questions, you may comment down below, and for me to answer all those questions that I've never answered on this video. Alright, so if you enjoyed this vlog, please don't forget also to like and subscribe, and see you on the next one. See you on the next cruise. So in Singapore dollar, it's 20. So So in